Help me! Please! Help me!
Hello, Adam from GodIsAGeek.com here, and I'm joined by Gary Bailey.
Hello.
And Chris White. And
hello.
How are you both? All right?
Very good.
Aye, very good, because we're getting to talk about this finally.
Yes.
Yeah, very excited about this one.
Well, that's right. What people are seeing is actually Chris's second run-through of the Resident Evil 2 Remake demo. My memory's really hazy, but what we're looking at right now is Leon S. Kennedy crawling under some sort of vent. I don't remember this part from the original game, but I think there's going to be a lot of cases like that, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain little puzzles and kind of jump scares that I kind of remember, but because it's so beautiful, it's completely new as well. So, I mean, there are tiny little nuances between this first kind of 20 minutes and before, but it feels like such a new game, and the controls are so much better for a game like this. And there's just loads of little effects, and as you can see on the video now, I mean, the visuals are just pretty stunning.
Yeah, it's interesting because, like, again, I think it's such a dramatic remake that, like I say, it's such a long time ago, the game. You know, the corridors all seem vaguely, you know, I mean, Gary, you've played some of the original recently. Like, how does this bear semblance? You know what I mean?
Some of it does. Like, sort of watching it now, the sort of the way he's gone. Although the shutter wasn't there before,
I don't remember this guy being here.
No, this is all new.
Yeah.
Like the first survivor you meet before is, I want to say Marvin.
Yeah, it is Marvin, and we will meet him.
Yeah. So his sort of introduction is slightly different, and I suppose this is just something similar. But yeah,
does Leon look young enough for you?
Yeah, I think he does, because he was supposed to be, I think, 21.
Okay.
Wow,
I mean, there's some entrails right there.
Yeah. Although I'll be honest, he looks a bit too different to the.
Do you know what? I feel like he looks very much like the kind of male characters and female characters from like Silent Hill, like a pasty kind of bony structure on the face.
Okay.
That's what it reminds me of.
I mean, that there was some cinematic zombie attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the one of the main things you can notice is how much gore there is compared to like the last one. It's like everywhere, and it really does remind you how kind of jump scary and how much they relied on survival horror
like that.
I mean like this now.
Even that's a jump scare.
I shit myself on the first one because I previously just ran into the room we've just been in, and they all came in after me. But because I was because I only had 20 minutes, I tried to get through as much as possible, so I legged it. But then I didn't realise they came from that way, so I absolutely shit myself when they came at me then. So you're completely at the mercy of these zombies, and that's how it always should have been. And this is perfect, just showing you how good this series is, and it's just going to appeal to a load more people, not just us guys, the old ones.
I mean, this bit to me is where I start to be like, oh, Resident Evil 2, because here's this guy who in the original, which at some point you'll be able to see a comparison. It's actually, I tried to put together some video of what Gary played and what Chris played, but the game is similar in as much as there are, like, this scene is, it's the original scene, but like modernised, but it's also different enough that it's quite hard to match up. But this is Marvin, Gaz.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look like.
It's Marvin?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but he doesn't look like Will Smith anymore.
No, he doesn't like that.
Because he really did in the first one. But yeah, this Resident Evil engine what they use for 7, it's just next level now, isn't it? It looks astonishing. But I mean, there is some stuff that's recognisable, like this main room when you've got the statue and everything. The route that Chris took a moment ago, there are similarities. In like the way the corridor layout is and stuff like that. So I think it's just one of those ones where they obviously wanted to modernise it enough. It's kind of like the first remake, the remake of that.
Sorry,
one.
just to quickly point out, just while it's on screen, that notebook with a statue with 3 holes in. There was only ever one before.
Yes.
So you're actually finding the three items to put in.
So that reminds me of the first remake where like they added the whole Lisa Trevor, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had that,
Yeah, like where they added that whole section.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And doesn't he give you a gun here in the original, not a knife?
Yeah.
Is that right,
I
Gaz?
don't think he doesn't give you anything in the original.
Doesn't he?
No.
I thought he gave you a handgun. I suppose you'd have a handgun.
No,
You're a cop.
He points a gun at you.
Yes, yeah,
Tells
yeah.
you to sort of leave, but yeah, this is a new bit. I think this was kind of something they took from 7, because 7 had the yellow tape boxes that
Yes,
you cut open
yeah.
with the knife, and
Is there a hint of Zac Efron about Leon?
bit.
He's one of the Backstreet Boys. He looks.
I know I've
Combat
seen
knife.
he's modelled
Yeah.
on. I think it's like an Italian model.
Okay.
I saw a thing recently
So-
like who they're all like modelled on, and yeah, it's pretty impressive.
This bit here,
Yeah.
I know. Actually, I think it's actually the first playthrough that Chris did. He does walk around the front. I don't know if you're doing this second playthrough because I wanted to literally watch and react to it really. And there's like the handgun ammo is where it is, and that's the bit where in the comparison video, Gary's on the computer unlocking the doors.
Yeah.
Blue key. I mean, look, herbs. As you'd expect. Again, I'm sure some of this is
No liquor
in the
in the
original.
window. No
Well,
liquor in
see,
the window.
this is the thing. I'm assuming because although it's the second play for the demo, there should be like some cutscenes here, isn't there? I thought there was some cutscenes.
There's one.
here.
There's the dude that was sat down. Basically, you go up and he's just like half his face is hanging off and stuff like that.
I think what is happening here is that there's the interactable things, and Chris is sort of jumping through them to give us a bit more of a look at the demo.
Yeah, exactly.
But there is a window you can interact with, and that's where you'd see the liquor. Now, I think the liquors will be in the game.
Yeah.
They are. You see one. You do see one running.
Okay.
Over the windows in a bit, I think. So we'll keep an eye out for that. But there are liquors, yeah.
Because you definitely see. I mean, this room is definitely in the original.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's obviously different, and I don't think you get that key card there.
No.
But like, it is definitely. I mean, there's something comes in that window in the original, and I can't remember. Again,
No,
I don't want this video to be us going, I can't remember. But
This room in the original had like a fireplace in like a back room where you could
Yeah.
get I think it was one of the red emeralds from or red.
Yeah.
So I mean, there is definitely some stuff that they've obviously put some time into going right. We want to
Nice
make
shooting,
it
Chris.
new, but well, seeing his jaw hanging
apart
off.
from that last one, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like they wanted to make it similar enough that people wouldn't just get annoyed that they've basically made a completely different game to what they wanted. But they've obviously
absolutely.
changed enough, like they did with the remake of the original game. They've changed enough so that it feels different.
I'd be interested to see how you save in this because obviously being like a limited demo, like it is a 20-minute demo, there's no need to save. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, there is a desk with a typewriter on.
I wonder because it was tapes in 7, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, I'm sure it was ink ribbons. I'm sure it was
In
a
this
typewriter
originally-
on a desk.
Yeah.
So I think they've gone kind of back to that. But you do. I'm sure you see something because I wanted to go and explore, but I was literally legging it around.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But yeah, it seems to hark back to the originals more so than 7. There's clearly, like obviously, as you see with the yellow ribbon, that there are, they are incorporating some things, but it's still very much an old Resident Evil game, like this puzzle here.
Yeah, it's nice to see puzzles.
It's genius because I look, exactly, and they're good puzzles, good old puzzles that you used to.
Oh, is that guy gonna?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah,
He's got there he goes.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, the thing that I'm like, because I watched your first playthrough, and there was quite a lot of zombies.
Yeah,
and you don't have a lot of ammo. Well, that's the thing. They're kind of like the original game zombies in that they take a load of bullets, but you don't seem to have an awful lot of ammo.
No,
like in the original playthrough, you ran out of ammo. You actually killed the last zombie with your last shot. Went outside, and there were like 2 more. And it's like wow.
Yeah.
I think one thing that I got, I think it might have been in the first playthrough where there was one that he seemed to chase you like all the way to like another room, and it's just like that's gonna scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, because it was the first cop in that room where you met that guy who had his whole bottom off cut off. When you go back out that door, that officer came after me for the whole of that level. He just didn't stop, and I shot him in the head at least 10 times, I think, and he just wouldn't drop. And then that was when they all bloody piled in the room. So, yeah, but that's what I love. That's what I want. And I think in a bit, these zombies that are about to appear just pile on me, and I'm on the ground. I've got barely any life.
I did notice
and
that.
you're
That was
literally
interesting.
surviving.
Like when there was two of them. Like one had jumped to attack you, but the other one had joined in. It wasn't like he just stood there. It's not like the Assassin's Creed thing where they stand in an orderly queue waiting to get their turn. They all pile on.
Yeah, they both jumped on me. It was fucking terrifying.
It's interesting because earlier on, like, it appears that in this game, like the doors are kind of like you just walk into them and they'll open. Some of them, and yet there was, again, this is like a really early version of the game. You know, it's not out till next year, and we're only in August now. But like I noticed that you went to try and go through a door, but you couldn't, and then it was almost like it was scripted that the zombie has to come through. I sort of hope there isn't too much of that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there you go. Thanks. All that for a fucking.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like you've not got any ammo, bullets. But here's a high-capacity magazine for it.
Yeah.
There you go. Fucking ain't got that key yet. That gives him perfect opportunity to start getting up. Like the one on the left now, he piles out. Fucking. And then when I think you'll see in a minute. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking nope.
Oh, does the knife not insta kill him?
No.
Oh
it just
wow.
stuns
Okay,
him.
that's just so. How do
So
you...
at this point, I'm just going fucking die. So you'd think he'd be dead. I'm fairly sure.
Really would. Oh, you can get your knife back out. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So it's cool. I'm sure it's this pot. Yeah, I'd not read anything about a safe.
No.
Is it now?
Oh,
he's still alive.
Okay.
Had a heart attack.
He's still. Wow. Okay.
I can only assume like this demo wasn't put on. It was on like a hard difficulty, so to give you a good challenge. I was just going to
say that. Yeah, I would say that there's to stop people getting the demo here and just like legging it through and seeing way more than 20 minutes, because that is just there's no way once it goes in his neck he should get back up. I would have thought.
Yeah. That's...
And again, like there's a bit of clip in there, but like again, it's it's not nowhere near the final version. I almost wish
Is that the door?
I almost wish we hadn't had this opportunity.
Stood waiting for you.
Is he going to come in though, or are you going to?
I try and get
look like he knows. Oh, you didn't just fire then, did you? Oh, mate. You see, again, that's the sort of stuff they could fix. It. Oh wow, I'd be going a different way out.
There isn't another way out.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he's trapped in there.
Oh, they're through. Oh, shot though. Oh, he's got you. Are you going to die? I don't think you die here, do you? Oh wow.
No, I don't. But I'm getting slaughtered.
Yeah,
that shows off what we were talking about before, don't it? They just both jumped on you.
I wonder if they do more damage when there's two of them like that.
I would have thought so. It'd be something like that.
This looks brutal. This looks hard. I wonder if you're, like you say, if there's more zombies and it's on hard mode or something, because this looks
like. I think
difficult.
In a minute, I'm really struggling because there's something got hanging on by Fred.
Well, there you go. Yeah, there's a herb down there though, Chris. Oh, good man. You went, no, you did. Oh, mate, you didn't see it, did you?
No. I think what he did is he went to go down for it and then heard the window break and went, no, not even going to try.
Worth it.
Yeah.
It's weird because although they're shamblers again. You're out.
Out of ammo.
But the zombie behind me, I've got no bullets.
Oh my word, that was lucky. Although they're shamblers, they're hard to hit.
Yeah.
Oh god, Chris, this is whoa. Oh my god.
No valve, no valve.
You're in trouble.
It just throws it all at you, doesn't it?
I thought I'm bloody dead. No, I've managed to hang on. I know.
Oh my word.
How did he end up in there? Just stuff him in.
What's he doing in there?
I will just leave him there for later.
Oh, useful shotgun shells. No shotgun, but
yeah. And I ain't got a bloody wrench for that, so I'm buggered here.
Portable safe. Yeah.
I am blown away by how good this looks.
Yeah. Portable safe. Why are we? Oh, you can still do the examine thing. Then you can, Yeah, that's cool. Portable safe. Was going to be a key in there or something. Oh, it's a keypad. Oh wow.
Oh,
yeah, you're not doing well.
You've got to press it in the right order or something. Oh, I'm terrible at that kind of puzzle.
Well, this was like this. this is my one chance to get something good. But then because I got 20 minutes, fairly sure I ain't got long left. I'm just fanning about with it, trying to do whatever. I kind of come up with a pattern, but then I just give.
Oh, mate. I'm intrigued. I mean, listen. It's very obvious you're going to die. But we've got 5 minutes left, and I'm trying to work out how you're going to survive for 5 minutes. I suppose this is as good a point as any to sort of say to people that we have got a Patreon, and that literally funded Chris going to London to Capcom's offices to play this. It's $1 a month. We'll get you like early access. This video, in fact, will be early access to our Patreons. Again, for $1, you get everything we can give you that's not embargoed early. We let you know when embargoes are. We give you bloody hell, Chris. You really are fanning about with this.
I told you,
it's almost like you knew. It's almost like you knew to give me a nice gap. But yeah, you'll get our podcast that we do every week that you would hear on a Wednesday, but you get it usually Sunday night, Monday night, or at least 28, usually 48 or more hours early. Yep. Oh dear. Yeah. So this is Gaz. You've seen Chris here basically being a coward, same as me. Yeah, there's just like they've not spotted him, but he's going to try and get up them stairs.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Done for.
Okay. He's gone back to the gas chamber thing. Like that. Chris, I'm worried. I reckon you were stressed. Did you have headphones on, by the way? Were you playing it like with headphones?
I was sat with...
That would have been a bit much.
Yeah. Oh no way. It was bad enough.
I just don't know what you're going to do here, man. Like, you've got to run for it. Is there a run button, or is it all analog based? Oh, there's one right behind him.
It's like, it's
upstairs.
Clear. Run.
He's gone up the stairs. They've not. I don't. Yeah. Again, this all looks like environmentally. This all looks pretty new to me.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like the sort of area where you would have gone to the statues.
Oh no. Oh, he's got a key. Just sat there. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of like there are hints of.
Oh, there you go. That was.
I never saw that before.
No, that was definitely the liquor.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it kind of begs the question, like, how difficult this seems just against zombies.
Before.
You're going to be absolutely screwed when you come up against zombies.
Well, yeah, but let's not forget, like, once you get the shotgun,
yeah,
you can take zombies out pretty quickly. Oh, look, Chris has made it all the way up. Marvin's saying, "Can you come back?" I've got something to show you. He's turned into a zombie. I mean, he's yeah.
I'm assuming that's going to happen again because that was in the unless they find another way to kill him.
Oh wow. Chris, don't go and look at that zombie or that one. Chris, don't walk across the zombie. Chris, you're not listening. Chris, in the past.
Yeah, like you said, I'm guessing it was just like it must have been stressful. This.
Oh my god. So I do remember this part. Oh wow. Like, even if you hadn't shot any zombie up to this point, I don't know how you'd have the ammo to deal with this situation.
Hey, look, a map.
A map. Yep.
That's useful. And a unicorn.
Yeah, there's a thing on that table, Chris. You're ignoring me, Chris, in the past. It doesn't look useful anyway.
Oh, I listened.
Gunpowder. Can you? What do you combine it with? Like, I don't. Oh, there you go.
It's nice that you can combine without having to have the inventory space.
Yep.
Oh, there's some panic shooting going on here.
Oh, massively. He's just blasted that entire clip, and there's another one coming through any minute.
I'm wondering how much was like stress of this and how much was like someone at the event just shouting at him like, you've only got a minute left, mate.
It wasn't an event. We just went down to their offices to play it, didn't we, Chris? Like, it was just him there, yeah. So that's not an excuse.
I sat down with Kelly at Capcom, who works there, and he was like shitting himself and all. It was amazing.
I mean, if you worked on the game, leave him, Chris. Oh, mate,
he's making up for the cowardice before. He's like, no, screw it, I'm going for this one.
Yeah, but 2 shots to the head, missed.
All or nothing.
That's 3 headshots. This has to be default to like super hard.
Yeah.
This also seems like a good time to wind down because you're nearly dead. Everyone's still very excited, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, right.
Just make it January, please.
Well, this is the thing. Now people have played it and are excited, I don't see what more excitement there is. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're dead, Chris. But thankfully you're not. And again, patreon.com/GodIsAGeek, $1 a month gets you this kind of thing early. Gary, Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And yeah, can it be 2019 now?